Hey folks, welcome to Seawaywhiskywire. I am back with another first impression video, guys. This time we are going all the way out to Vancouver Island to check out the Shelter Point Canadian single malt at cask strength. So go watch the intro, come on back, pour yourself something nice, and we'll get into it, guys. Stick around. Well, hey guys, thanks for coming back after the intro. I'm Tyler, and I'm going to give you guys my first impressions on Shelter Point's Canadian single malt bottled at cask strength. And for those of you who aren't too familiar with Shelter Point Distillery is a family-founded craft distillery located on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, just south of the Campbell River. It was established back in 2011 by third-generation farmer Patrick Evans, and the distillery occupies 380 acres of coastal farmland, making it one of Canada's few distilleries to grow and distill its own barley on site. And Shelter Point is renowned for its commitment to traditional Scottish distilling methods, utilizing the Forsyth copper pot and slow fermentation process. Their whiskeys are aged in a variety of casks, including ex-bourbon and virgin American oak, and the warehouses are located just a few hundred yards from the Pacific Ocean. And this aging imparts a unique maritime and coastal note character to the spirits that it has there. So guys, I'm already a big fan of BC spirits, North Vancouver guys up there, Sons of Vancouver, and now getting into Shelter Point, I'm looking forward to trying this out. So let me give you guys just a quick background or kind of quick overview of this Canadian single malt at cask strength from the folks over at Shelter Point. So like I said, we've got the Shelter Point Canadian single malt at cask strength. Cask strength at this particular release they have here that was sent to me by my buddy Gary, so thank you Gary for sending this over to the channel for me to take a look at, is 58.7% ABV. Being from Shelter Point, we know that it is non-chill filtered and no color added. Likely matured in a combination of ex-bourbon and ex-sherry casks. They don't really give us too much information as far as the maturation process, but we can assume that based on the fact that this is like their regular single malt release, just at cask strength. There's no age stamp on this one at all. It's an NSA, but it is their standard Canadian single malt, just at cask strength. So whatever year they pull it at, they don't really specify that either. Like I said in the overview, they grow their barley on site, so you're looking at something with 100% BC malted barley, which is very, very cool. So I've had this sitting out for about 10 minutes or so, just letting it kind of acclimate and aerate here in the bar, and let's get into it. The bar smells wonderful with just sitting here, so I'm interested to get in here and dive into the nose. Before I do, let's get into the color. Let's have a quick ooh at the color here from the folks at Shelter Point with their Canadian single malt at cask strength. Just a lovely yellow color there, golden color. Light gold, I would say. Some lovely legs on there too. Yeah. All right, let's get on to the nose of the Shelter Point Canadian single malt bottled at cask strength and see what we can get at this again, guys. 58.7% ABV on the nose. Very interesting nose. Lots of fruit, lots of vibrant fruits in there. At 58.7%. It's not bothering my nose, not singeing the hairs or nothing like that. I think I can get my nose right in there. I'm getting apples, some pears, some vanilla. There's some almost like a apple cider vinegar or acidic note to it. A bit of earthiness to it. Hard to really. Almost like a sandy note to it, maybe too. I'm getting some fruit in there too, some like strawberries, definitely some raisins in there, some dates, lots of vanilla, some toffee. Yeah, it's very very apple, like green apples, apple cider vinegar, pears, maybe a touch of melon in there too. And then you got those red fruits in there as well, and then the kind of classic bourbon notes. Yeah, very nice nose, very vibrant, very lively. Just beautiful looking liquid. All right, guys, I'm anxious to try this Shelter Point Canadian single malt bottled at cask strength. And again, 58.7% at cask strength. It's gonna be no slouch. Let's get into it here, guys. Cheers to your health, and let's see what we can get out of it. Palate comes in gentle, then it kicks you around a little bit. Definitely has that oomph to it. not an alcohol burn, but a real cinnamon, clove, spicy, like white pepper kind of vibe to it there, really at the back end. Up front, you're getting those fruits, getting that lovely bit of fruits. There is that bit of astringent to that acidic piece as well. I'm getting apples, pears, lemons, a little bit of melon in there, a green melon, green apples. I should have mentioned that too. Going for more sip. I'm getting some vanilla. It's just kind of transitional, and it's a real kind of flavor bomb transition, and it's fairly quick, but it hangs on. Go for one more sip. Mouth coating, mouth watering, hangs on, thicker liquid, like very, very thick, robust liquid, very bold. Yeah, past those fresh fruits, vanilla, with some oakiness to it. Nice, give a nice oak hug in there. Brown sugars, I'm getting a little bit of sherry notes, but not too much. A little bit of dates, a little bit of raisins, but nothing too crazy in that regard. And then again, that hug of that oak, cinnamon, white pepper, and it hangs around. There's a bit of saline to it too, maybe a bit of coastal. I'm not getting it too much. A little bit on the lips, and maybe that's just, you know, understanding kind of like, you know, the process and the maturation process and how close it is to the Pacific Ocean, but not overly salty. But yeah, very robust, very bold. Lots going on for it. Yeah, very nice. Very nice distillate indeed from the folks over there at Shelter Point. This is the first time I've had something from Shelter Point, so Gary, thanks very much for exposing me to them. I really think this is a great one to introduce somebody to. You know, if you're new to them, I don't think I'd necessarily go to this. I kind of really would like to try their just their regular single malt. I think it's at 46% ABV, and kind of start there and kind of work my way through it. But getting it at cask strength, you know, I'm going to go add some water to this and play around with a little bit. But yeah, I definitely want to see more from these guys. Again, integrity product coming out of Canada, coming out of one of my favorite areas out there in British Columbia. And I mean, again, 100% BC malted barley, family owned and operated, farm grown. What more could you ask for, guys, in a craft distillery? Well done, Shelter Point. And with that, guys, I'm going to wrap that up and hopefully get some more Shelter Point in my life soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you like what we're doing here at seawaywhiskywire, you guys know that drill. Like, subscribe down below. And hey, don't forget to check me out on Instagram at seawaywhiskywire for more content. And don't forget to check out my friends over at Shelter Point. If you haven't checked them out already, I'll put the link to their description. If you're looking for something to go buy, maybe this spoke to you and maybe you want to go pick up something from Shelter Point, head over there and have a look. If you guys are still hanging around this long in the video, watching me try out some great Canadian whiskey, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. Love hanging around. Love trying new things. Love having good friends like my buddy Gary there, who sends me little bottles. He prints up nice little labels there and everything for it. Like, look at that. Like, what a man. I love it. Gary, commitment to excellence. I thank you, my friend. All right, guys, with that, it's time to get to some editing. So all the best, guys. Take care. I'm going to go finish this, and I think I'm going to maybe split it a little bit now, a bit of water to it and see what I can get out of it. But yeah, she's a banger. Really nice. All right, guys, all the best. Take care, and I'll see you around. Bye for now, guys.